looks good. That looks good. There's that one. Okay. I think that we are good to go. I think. Yeah, no, I think we're good to go. Right. Anomaly DLC. I'm so excited to play it today. So excited to play the Anomaly DLC. I'm actually more excited to enjoy this base because I see potential. I see potential for like an actually decent base today. So I think the plan, what we're going to be doing right off the bat, is we're going to be working on this. We're going to be working on the area for like the containment area. Once we get the containment area sorted, then we can actually start like playing the Anomaly DLC. The thing we're meant to be doing this whole time and we haven't actually done yet is doing the Anomaly DLC. And with the new people we've got, we might actually stand like a pretty good chance to like get into it quite a lot if we're lucky. I think we need to work on power as well, maybe research. We've just got like a lot of like menial things to do. Same as crafting. Like we need to start getting into crafting a little bit, just because we've got like no armor, weapons are a bit naff. Everything is like just like everything is just kind of like nearly there. Grafting, what's the hat? Grafting. You know me. I'm a grafter, McPeng. I'm a grafter. Crafting, grafting. I do a bit of all of that. How you doing, man? You alright? How you doing today? I think grafting, working hard. Grafting on the containment area, that's what we're doing. That is definitely what we're doing. I probably want to work on like farming and stuff a little bit more, maybe expand things out. Why would you call it that? What do you mean, grafting or crafting? Grafting, that's like English slang for working. Like you put a graft in. Like if I'm grafting, like working, you know? Bit of slang. Isn't that what like, just what you do, innit? Put in a graft, get the work done. Bob's your uncle. Is that not like a thing? Grafting? Would you call it something else? What else would you call grafting? That's what I want to know. Surely that's the only thing it can be. I'm thinking as well, we might actually want to expand the battery area. Because we're going to end up using so much power. Like, so much. I can just feel it. We're going to, like, suck it up. Like, for the power. Because we'll start, like, using all the power things for the anomaly things. We'll probably start using more lights, more crafting stuff. So, yeah, we'll definitely be expanding the battery area. These solar panels are actually doing really well. I usually just avoid them. Because, like, 24/7 power if I've got, like, anything else. Oh, am I in the right position? Do I need to move that way? I need to go that way a little bit. There we go. That's better. Now we're in the right spot. There we go. Now we're completely in the right position. Perfect. Perfecto. Expecto perfecto patronum. Yeah, there we go. Sorted. So, I think we also probably want to... We just want to work on the base. We need to get something done. Gracie, you are cleaned up. I forgot we were taming rats. My favorite game. Whose isn't favorite game? Wipe crash tools. Jesus Christ. Wipe. What game is this? This is Rimworld. This is Rim. Rat room. Jesus, I forgot I was going to do a rat room. At least I can put them in like a specific area. So that's fine. Okay, we'll do a rat room. Alright. I forgot about that. Hey, Turkler. How you doing, man? Love to see you, bro. You okay? Where do I put a room for rats? I guess like... We require a rat room. Turkler. Yeah, Turkler's in the YouTube chat because like... that's where like real King or Hobo supporters go, is the YouTube chat. If you're a real fan, you're a real fan, it goes into YouTube chat. Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, glad to hear, man. Glad to hear. I see the bases have changed. No, a little bit. We've started doing like the Anomaly stuff. We're building like a special area for it. Like, it's getting there. Maybe we just make one of these rooms into a rat room. Why am I putting so much thought into where a room for rats goes? Do I give them a door? Maybe I put them in this outside area here. Like, I've got to feed them, I guess. Turkler. Oh. You're being summoned. Turkler's been noticed. He's famous. I'm telling you. Where are those ones that you have animal flaps? That's it. If you just do an animal flap, maybe? We keep the rats in here, and they can, like, come and go. What about quails? We've got rats. We've got rats now, even. Why would we need quails when we've got rats? Or do we have quails as well? Alright, we'll have quails as well. You've convinced me. We'll have quails and rats, and then it'll be a case of, like, who wins, the quails or the rats. And then we'll all have them live in here. Thank you. That's no problem, no problem. So all the quails and the rats will live in this area here. We'll generally try to restrict them to this area. New area. Quails and rats. Ratters. There we go. Quails and ratters. That'll do. So they can go in there. And they can have like this just general area. I'm feeling kind. There's like quite a lot there. What in the city skylines is this? What do you mean? It's a Rimworld. The humble rat farmer. Rats and quails. Rats and quails. That's what we're going for. Rimworld, this is hacker. I had a human milk farm, but my cost, Jesus Christ. By the way, I stream on TikTok as well, but YouTube is like the one. TikTok is easier for just picking up like random viewers, but YouTube is like where I want people. You know, came here for you. Yeah, but like, you know, I could also stream vertically on YouTube, but I have no idea if that's like worth doing or not. You know, came here for you. Poor Turkler. Poor Turkler. Have you played with the Odyssey DLC yet? Yeah, I did a whole series. Oh my god, we've tamed the quail. You have to put them in a pen? Ugh, why is it ugly? Why is it ugly? Okay, well, I guess we'll chuck it over here in a pen as well. Never have I seen an animal look like that. What area did I give the animals again? Quails. Do we put the tortoise? No, the tortoise can die. Fuck the tortoise. So it goes... Ah! Like that. Then that. That. I know this just literally is like the most inefficient thing possible, but that'll do. Like that. And then we want one of those. Yeah! Nice. He's trying to say something if you bro, take a hit, this is not the place. Yes, Turkler. Respect that. That's what I like to hear. Put him in his place. That's what I like, Turkler. Daddy up. Daddy up. I like it. My slaves keep dying of infection after you do Hawk harvesting with rest of tools. What do I do? Shit, man. Get more slaves. They're not worth nothing. Please don't. I need this. Bro, like, respectfully, he said this is not the place. This message, to go into his Discord and report it properly. Like, I'm not sure how Turkler could be any nicer about this. I think what he's translating it to me is fuck off, like in the nicest possible way, and then just do it properly, not in a stream chat. Come on, bro. Even I can read the room here. And begging is just going to make him not want to do it. In my head, somebody starts begging me for things, I'm going to do the complete opposite. That's logic. King is right, yeah. Like, if you keep asking, he will just not do it. Like, 100%. That's facts. There's nothing worse than being asked over and over again. Begged at. Once? Fine. Twice? Okay. 3 times? No. A herder. Oh, look at those guns. They're sick. Are those steampunk ones? Rusticans. God, that is a messy ideology. Those guns are so cool. But I don't understand what people expect here anyway. I tell you, I made up this issue that I don't want to provide logs or anything, please. But literally, mod creators are just, they just have to deal with it's like weird shit. Like, yeah, I feel sorry for mod creators just having to deal with people and like weird requests. I mean, imagine being a small-time content creator and going to a modder and then asking them to make compatibility for something that you don't necessarily want to add. Like, God, people are weird, right? Isn't that right, Turkler? God, nothing worse. Nothing worse. Lord, where you at? Come talk to Hanja. What do I want? Donkeys? No. Kibble? No. Plain leather? No. No. I don't need any of that. Plain leather I could sell? But like, no, nothing worse. Exactly. Bro, I'm telling you, it's not what you want at all. Gold? Book? What does that mean? Oh, I've already researched that. That means I've finished with it. I can sell you that book. Yeah, that'll do. I'll just sell you that. I don't need anything else from them, I don't think. Nothing worse. That's what I'm saying, Turkle. That's what I'm saying. Nothing worse. These bloody small creators thinking that they've got the right to ask you to do things. They should only be messaging you if you've got like 200,000 subs, like Mr. Samuel Streamer or Noober or whatever. May I recommend herding sheep? You could, but I probably won't. I don't really get into herding and stuff with animals. I like end up just having like a couple of like alpacas or something, and that's it. And I mean, having the quails and the rats, I mean, that's just kind of like not my thing. If they would eat grass, require no maintenance, and produce meat. I always just don't, though. I mean, I could. We'll do it for Turkler. We'll do it for Turkler. We'll do it for Turkler. We breed them and stuff, can't we? I mean, we've already got the area set up. Let's have 2 females and a ram. I don't have any money. I don't have any money. I have nearly enough money, actually. Interestingly. I guess we sell the gold? Or what if I only buy one of each? It's a bit better. What's that? Humongous' approach to Earth. Mining. Cooking. Let's get rid of the cooking book. There we go. Right, let's do that. And who's on handling? York. I don't know which ones are mine. This is the problem now. Which ones are mine? Oh, they're already in their place. Oh shit, they've done it for me. Oh, nice. Okay, right. Well, that's Okay, sick. I'll take that. We take that. We take that. How's your day been, though, Turkler? What have you been working on? In winter's a tough, just what by yeah, breeding perfect. Yeah, perfect. Let's put. No, thank you. Let's have some hay. Hey! Let's have some hay in there. That should like be fine. Let's grow that there. Perfecto. That's what we like. Things are getting done. We're working on things. We're progressing. We're playing Rimworld. We're doing the game. We're rimming, guys. We're rimming. Don't look now. I'm rimming. What I've been working on, nothing really wasted an hour trying to get something working and failed. Otherwise, we're doing zero on a planet with no human factions. Ugh. Goals. That's what we like to hear, Turkler. Progressing yourself as a person and increasing your skills. You have to fail to succeed. How else do you know where you're going wrong if you don't fail? You can't be perfect all the time. Perfection is never achievable, but getting close is always something you can do. The water never runs straight down the path. It must take its course depending on what the terrain is like. You know what I mean. Hey, Shulker, how you doing, man? Why have you... I'm still going to call you Shulker, even though I know that's not your username anymore. You'll still always be my Shulker. King, no pressure, we need to build a fence at those panels. Yeah, it's done. Done. What are you stressing about? King, no pressure. King, no pressure. Pressure. Already sorted. Don't you fret. We're already sorted with the gate and everything. How often do you see King or Hobos be this efficient? Let's be fair. It doesn't happen. I know it doesn't happen. But it's happening today. Okay, perfect. It's hilarious, man. I'd rather somebody said something, because I can guarantee most of the time I just wouldn't notice at all. Also, click on the pen mark. 2,500 hours. Nutrition comes at 0.91. Yeah, sure. I assume that's okay. I assume. Liz, thank you for the gift on TikTok. I really don't understand what gifts do on TikTok. They make no sense to me, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Top 10 things I don't understand are TikTok gifts. Like, I systematically refuse to learn as well. I just have no idea what they do, but I appreciate them nonetheless. Like the whole TikTok gift system makes no sense in my head, because it's like nothing. Best game ever, Rio. You said it. It's just like nothing. And it's they're all just different and weird. I don't know. I guess cool and stuff, and they're all unique and special, but I don't understand them. There's too many. It just makes no sense in my head. I'm like, what is going on? What does it mean? What does that star thing mean, or whatever? Makes no sense to me. What's your plot this playthrough? We're doing the Anomaly DLC. So we've got a heavily modded playthrough, mod pack specifically for the DLC, the Anomaly DLC. So we are focusing on this, but we have to get to the point where we can do it, because my colonists are barely capable of wiping their own ass at the minute. We are just pretty useless. So we're working on improving our entire situation all at once, which is going to take some time, generally speaking. Anomaly expanded. No, interestingly, I chose to not have Anomaly expanded because I thought it expanded the Anomaly DLC too much that I couldn't then enjoy the Anomaly DLC. If you get what I mean, like I read it, I went through all the the Steam Workshop page, and I was like, this is slightly too much. If you know what I mean. I don't know, yeah. It might not make sense. You know, too many things. You know what I mean? Might share some rats. We do have a rat now. And he hasn't got a name, but we do have a rat. Oh, exotic pet. Oh, that's my thing. That's mine. That's mine. Yes, it is still my display. They changed it to display the actual. Okay. See what's okay. Perfect. Thank you, Shocker. Nutrition growth can grow some grass. If consumption is higher than growth, then make the pen bigger. Expose more dirt. So what you're saying is the pen isn't big enough. But I'm growing hay grass at the same time, so it'll probably be fine. Nutrition growth is higher, so that's okay. So that means there's enough food. I think that's what that means. Hey man, I love Rimworld. Should I get back into it? I think, depending on what you're planning on doing with it and how much time you can spend on it. 100%. Did you make an ideology around the void? No, our ideology is we are astrologists that are guided by the Eldritch that does and we do corruption and stuff. I was thinking about having it as hedonistic, but no hedonists. Okay, for I didn't expect you to actually find one after. Yeah, I found rats on the map, so I started taming them. It would have been after you left. We got quails as well. Quails and rats. We got the good stuff. Don't worry, guys. Concession rate gain highs. I never understood that system, honestly. Never understood it. Just kind of built a pen and fed them a little bit, and that was it. I have 1 hour top support. You prefer I rev through the sleep if I want energy for tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow, Cholka? That's so energy dependent. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? She must have been okay. Thank you, Turkler. Appreciate you. Baby, how long is your hair? I don't know, decently long. It's a bit curly as well. It's a mullet. It's all curly. I haven't put any product in it or anything. I'm thinking about getting a trim, but at the same time, I kind of like how long it is. What do you reckon? You pretty? You need me it's for the women, really. Catch me on the tube. Reading feminist literature, wearing a denim jacket and some jeans, and that's me. It's currently okay. Thank you, Turkle. I appreciate you, bro. Because even 2,500 hours, I still barely know what's going on. You ever play with the hygiene mod? I haven't played with it for a very long time, but I have done previously. Oh my god, are we doing fishing? Are things that bad? They were only doing fishing? Jesus Christ. Let's put people on research. That's how bad things get. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do research. And you're my only my research is my only crafter. That's so annoying. Maybe put you on mining as well, so you're not doing fucking fishing. Maybe hunting. I don't know. Let's work on some mining then, I guess. Work on getting resources. Or stone cutting actually probably would be quite nice. Put stone cutting down to 3 as well. Because fishing should be absolute last resort. You should do the geezer special. Keep the front long, but the bottom. Get out. Jesus. Go for the prime Ronaldo haircut, the awful one he had. It's just horrendous. No way, Josh. I don't know. It's just a a fleecy jumper. The thing about getting into this game, but it looks too confusing. Any tips for beginners? I'll just watch absolutely shitloads of YouTube videos, and you'll be fine. You have to. The whole point of Rimworld is to make a story. So if your story is perfect, then you're not really making a story. Like you got to fuck it up a little bit, right? You got to like have a bad experience once or twice. And once you like kind of had enough bad experiences, it'll all make sense. And you'll be fine. You know. Like at the minute, it's getting a bit long at the back, but it's like so nice and curly. Women love it. They love it. And there's no product in it either, so I can make it curlier. You know. Get me an e-girl. Get an e-girl in here quick. Find me a female to flirt with me, please. Acknowledge me. Give me some attention quickly. Brother. Appreciate that, Eva. Appreciate that. That's good enough for me. That's good enough. Might not be what I was after, but that'll do. Honestly, that'll do. But yeah, no, since like I've been doing stuff, I went away. Like, I have been thinking about getting it trimmed. I was thinking about either shaving it all off and going for just like, is it a crew cut nowadays? They call it. They just shave it all off. I need to do my beard as well. Sorry, I'm very well aware that talking about my personal like grooming is not necessarily the most entertaining content. But I don't know. I think nowadays, like, there's a lot of blokes out there that don't know how to like, that don't like know how they would like want to look anymore. I think nowadays, like, people want to look nice, you know. A lot of blokes nowadays, I think, want to look nice. Like, I always see, like, sometimes on like TikTok, like grooming, male grooming stuff, like, is like so like popular, really. And it's like, yeah, like a few years ago, that probably just wouldn't have been a thing, but now it is. Like, fair play. Let's get rid of that, replace it. Don't unless you know the shape of your head. I have absolutely no idea what the shape of my head is. I see all that stuff, and it just completely perplexes me. Don't shave it all off. Yeah, but having a fresh start, that feeling of like it being all short and fresh, I don't know. I kind of like that. I kind of like the idea of it. It's all like fresh and like there's air to it. It's tempting. It is tempting. We'll replace that with steel temporarily. Have you started any of the actual Anomaly stuff yet? No. We've prepped an area for it. That is as far as we've got. We have this area ready. That's it. We're getting there. Like, I can put down some of the holding spots and things like that. And we are researching entity containment at the minute. Like, we're working on it slowly. He hasn't really, no, not really. I got school tomorrow, so nothing much, but I'd rather not fall asleep in the middle of a lesson. Boring. Fall asleep in the lesson, that's just a bit of bounce. Teachers love that. They love that when you fall asleep in a lesson. That's like their favourite thing. Especially if it's something important. They love that. All this prep for the middest DLC of all time. That's the whole point of having some mods included, so we can give Anomaly the best chance possible, alright? You gotta give it a chance. But I'm sure that me saying for all this time it's shit was not right. Entity containment is done, so we can start working on that. Fertility procedures, death rest, makeshift weapons, bioferrite harvester, sleep suppressor, tree sowing. Tree sowing? No, I don't need any of these. They're all a bit shit. Let's go for makeshift weapons because it's quicker to get. What are those huge crates? Those are modded storage things. They're modded. All other DLC are positive reviews. Trying to give Anomaly a chance with mods. It doesn't even have the cozy heat. There's a lot of mods I didn't include. I didn't want to include too many. And I didn't want to include like not enough. So like the mod pack that we're running. Oh, that's the wrong button I've just pressed. For fuck's sake. Fuck. We have got 130 mods, alright? So it is genuinely a slightly petite mod pack, really. Oh, why does my toe hurt? What mod pack? Rimworld was disappointed it was a game. What do you mean you were disappointed it was a game? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to just read that again. Bought Rimworld and was disappointed it was a game. What? What were you expecting Rimworld to be? How about that? Yeah, this random research randomized seems like mine now. I love semi-random research. I love it. Semi-random research is so good. Me when I get the game I paid for. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now, Turkler, honestly. Bought Rimworld and was disappointed it was a game. Bought Rimworld and was disappointed. I'm slightly confused, Fox, at your comment there. Slightly confused. It's not a game, it's an experience. Exactly, it's not a game, it's an experience. Show me your least favourite porn. It's probably this baby. It's probably this baby, because they do absolutely nothing. And I was just forced to have them in like the first like couple of days of the playthrough. Gracie was pregnant. Spawned in pregnant, and it was just like, great. Stars are apparently aligned, by the way. Nice, that's what we like. Are you using Fernie's fork of semi-random research, the progression one? I don't think I am. I'm just using the port for 1.4, I think. Oh, fuck's sake, why would you load that? Okay. I don't know. Anomaly's research pretty experienced linear, like the raids and events. Yeah, that's fair enough. Might actually hinder the experience. Fair enough. I respect that. Can't make newborns working factory. Yeah, can't make newborn slaves. 0 out of 10. Not good enough for me. On a quick note of an experience by recent colony, my main character had over 7 kids. I mean, if he's if they're pushing them out, then fair play. But like, this one's useless. I think if we had a growth vat, if we had like a growth vat, we'd be fine. I haven't ever played with growth vats, but I mean, they're a pretty good way to like get human prisoners and like force them to like be milkable. Great way that is. We force children, force women to become milkable, harvest them for IVFs, use their IVFs and fertilize them, make babies, put them in modded growth vats that grow really quickly, hope that we get women, repeat. Goals. The war crimes are off the scale. Absolutely. Absolutely, should be investing in the harvesting market. Exactly. If you're less than 1 year old and you're not investing in your stocks and shares, ISA, what are you doing? Not on. If you haven't bought your first house by 21, what are you doing? If you've not made your first million by 19, what are you doing? Why would you load that as he collects in the workshop? What do you mean? What, all the lactation stuff? That's chill. That is chill. I've seen worse than that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with some big old honkers lactating. Nothing wrong with that. That's nothing. That is nothing. Right, we probably want to just... It's close. Let's mine out the out... if we mine just the outside layer, then I can replace that with an actual wall as well. And then we're good. And we should be good to... Perfect, so we've got all the things, the holding platforms, the everything. So we just need to power this bitch, and then we are absolutely good to go. So let's do that, and then it'll go like just around the outside, and we'll probably connect it in the middle or something. And then we'll use like walls to like section it off. So if you have like, I always like the idea of having them in like separate rooms for everything. Is that just me? Like, have all of the entities in separate areas, but it's not like we haven't got like a big enough rooms, you know? So let's have like a holding platform there, maybe a couple of small ones down here. You can have those right next to them, can't you? Like it doesn't have it doesn't have to be like 3, right? They can be like literally like that, and just because half of it's covered, it'd be fine. Oh, that does loads of them all at once. Interesting. Interesting. I love this. By the way, I might make a TikTok account just for the stream delay alone, or like a minute. I think YouTube chat is like 30 seconds to a minute behind. That is correct. TikTok chat is literally like seconds, milliseconds behind. I'm not sure how YouTube like is that bad at their like how. Like, I just don't understand how bad the lag is. Like I don't get it how they've done it. You think YouTube, Google, multi-trillion-dollar company could like maybe invest in having like a decent chat system for streams, you know? Like just a decent chat system, not a perfect one, just decent, not horrendously bad. But I insist on streaming on YouTube and not Twitch, so it's kind of my own fault really. If I just switched to Twitch, it probably wouldn't be too bad. I think that Twitch is like 30 seconds, 20 seconds behind. And then YouTube is a lot more actually, sorry. Which, yeah, like I said, doesn't make any sense. It just makes no sense. Disease, sensory mechanites, great. So excited for that. It's my favourite. Cue those up, ready? Nice. Perfect. Oh, we finished that. Nice. That looks so much better. And where else can we put marble? Ah! So many options. So many options! We could put marble just everywhere, really, couldn't we? We could have it as paths. I always like the idea of doing paths. You can tell that I'm like waiting to get into the Anomaly DLC stuff because I'm trying to put down bloody paths to get places for my colonists, and so it looks pretty. That's how you know that things are getting bad, when I'm making paths. Desperate for the Anomaly DLC stuff to just get on with it, but at least paths look pretty, right? Right, one more, and then that's that. There we go. Perfect. So then we'll get all of this stuff hauled, and somebody will turn it into the things that we need, and we will very slowly start working on everything. I think we can then... We need to get another... I think... Oh, we tamed another rat. Nice. You can go to the rat area. Ratman. 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 Hello. Turkler's made himself a TikTok account. You've succumbed to TikTok, Turkler. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Oh, we've got another quail as well. Nice. We got quails, we've got rats, we've got the whole shebang. We got them all. Nice. I love paths. Bloody love them. Nice. Why not just smooth the rock surface wall instead of mine replaced with the wall? Because it takes bloody ages, does it not? Wall type, different effects. Does it? Fair. Didn't know that. What's up, Twitter? Hey, Jane, how you doing, man? How you doing? You okay? I see. I learn something new every time Turkle speaks. Turkle speaks, I learn something new. Turkle has an opinion, I learn something new. Makeshift weapons, complete. Drug production? Ooh. Fire foam, harps. Or we do bioferret harvester. We can actually do more Anomaly DLC stuff. We're gonna do that. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. I think there's a way we can do a thingy, can't we? A ritual? A rodeo? No, wasn't there one? That we could do? A, like, cult ritual thing? Or was that my imagination that we could do one of those? I was sure it came up earlier at some point. Void provocation ritual. I'm sure I saw it come up earlier. I just can't remember where. Oh, I got no idea. Got fucking no idea. Yeah, just ignore that. We just ignore it. We'll pretend that, like, it just doesn't exist. The obelisk. Oh, the obelisk. We have to discover things. Rat 1 is pregnant. It begins. We have to build things. Attune. We need some more anomalies. How do we, like, do the thing where we, like, focus on it? Build obelisks. So we can build some more obelisks. Obelisks. How do we build obelisk? Obelisk. 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 How the fuck do you spell obelisk? Obelisk. Obelisk. Ominous obelisk. Make them out of marble. I guess we build... If we put them where people are sleeping, that would make the most sense. I thought if I just put them around the... like, the monolith, it would just look cool, and that would be fine. But obviously not. We need to put them in, like, high traffic areas. Let's have one in the eating area. Not exactly there, but that's slightly ugly. Maybe just there. Monolith study process. Nice. We're progressing. Perfect. Void application mid-late game. You need to discover what alarm is. Yeah. There we go. See? We're doing things. We're playing Rimworld. We're learning. We're learning about the void provocation rituals and stuff. We're doing it. Maybe we build... No, let's have a marble one. Where was it? Was it up here? Oh my god, I'm getting so fucking confused. There's so much stuff. Obelisk. There it is. Marble. Let's have one in the crafting area. And we probably want one in there. Yeah, 100%. Not to mention they banned multiple Amazon web shows. Oh yeah, yeah, typical, honestly. Rimworld, top 3 games I've ever played. 100%. I'm Rimworld in it. I'm Rimworld in it. I'm Rimworld in it. I'm rimming it. I'm rimming it. Guarding for Robina. 8 days. 8 days for an ancient power cell block. It produces 100 watts. Right. Right. Or we get goodwill and try like be friends with the Exodus Syndicate. We could do Psylink stuff with the Exodus Syndicate. Sure, let's do that with Lord. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do it. We're gonna have to protect this person for however many days, and they are disabled. They are disabled. Oof. Oof. You are disabled. What do I do with you then? Achievement has been caught in bed with the wrong person. Imprisoned. Right, we just got to keep them caged. Just lock them up and do nothing with them. Fine. Oh, this reminds me. We need to move this over to there. Seeing as we have a new entrance to the base. And then we also probably want to put down some like spike traps. Just whilst I'm thinking about it. I know, top efficiency, right? Just chuck them down wherever, but it needs must and all that. I have to deal with the Anomaly DLC stuff. I gotta do it. One's gotta do it. Rimworld Vanilla mods. Site stealers are always on my site with Malika. Honestly, site stealers can suck my ass. Site stealers are the worst thing added by the Anomaly DLC. On God. Absolute, just horrendous. Just awful. I love Rimworld. Who doesn't love Rimworld? We all love rimming. We're all rimmers. We all rim. Rim. Let's put down some lamps. Didn't I? I'm sure I finished that. Oh well. Oh, we can just use floor lamps. Sure. So let's just have their sights on. Never. How weird. Detected. No. Okay. What else can we build? We can't really do anything else in the minute. We're kind of waiting for the Anomaly stuff to turn up, aren't we? I'm doing the research now. We're studying it. Maybe we do Dark Study to number 3 as well for other people. Just get everybody, like, involved in studying. We just sweat our dicks off trying to, like, study the monolith. That's what we want. What else can we do in the meantime? Build more lights. Sorry, I understand. I know this is meant to be Anomaly DLC, but like, the scary things haven't turned up. Start the biotech stuff. We're only doing Anomaly DLC in this playthrough. Like, that is the whole like shkabang of this playthrough. Is we're giving the Anomaly DLC a chance to prove itself that it's not shit. Trait Optimist, I'll take that. I'll take that. Because in the last series I did, I was constantly going on about how bad the Anomaly DLC is. So to prove a point, I said I would do this series and like and make a point of being like, yeah, the Anomaly DLC is like terrible, but I'd prove that it is by playing it, you know? Which is what we're doing. Maybe I put hunting down as well for people. Apart from York. Dabble in a little bit of hunting? Whoever said that was about seals? There are seals? Oh, wow. They're like sausages. Almost like chipolatas. I'm afraid. Okay, I'm checking it. Good luck. Hey, appreciate you, Turkler. Love you, see you, man. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And have a lovely sleep tonight, my friend. We could just hunt some donkeys. As well. They're like sausages. Yeah, they're like sausages. You know, see the way they looked? And they're in the water now as well. Oh my god, what's that? An otter? They have otters now? That swim? Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh my god, and they catch fish? That's so cool. That is so cool. Rimworld, I love you. I love you, Rim. Rimmin is love, Rimmin is life. That's not 2.9. We're working on it, we're working on it. We have got a research project. We have. And if we get onto hunting, we can at least try get some like leather to build those sofas that I queued up ages ago. We could, cloth. We need cloth? Sure, let's grow some cloth. We can like expand down this way. Like I've been like on about doing for ages. Just get some cloth on the go. I'm happy with that. Cotton. And you know what? I'm gonna do that thing I used to do where I like cover it in a fence and then it looks pretty. Yeah, I like that. Then it's all pretty and nice. I like that. I like putting in. And then like I can make it like. Oh my god, King All Hobos is gonna go on a mad one here. Like that, and then I can like shape it with the land instead. And it's a bit more interesting looking, rather than just like flat and square. We can like actually try. Like that as well, and then it's just a bit of a nicer shape. It looks more natural then, like an actual field. That's what we want. It looks authentic. It's not just like forced. It's like a nice natural shape because it follows like the where we can't like grow stuff, if you know what I mean. Base building. Done. Perfect. What else can we do? We could probably queue up an ideology room. Where would an ideology room live? We could have it like maybe up here, potentially, or like down in this area here, and we could have it like leading off down here where there's like spooky stuff. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. What? Spotify Premium's going up in price again? What? $12.99 a month for Spotify Premium is daylight robbery. That's why we jailbreak it. That's very fair. Marco, I respect that. I respect that. But I am not capable of doing those things. I am just king or hobos. I am not capable of jailbreaking Spotify and my iPhone. You know? Binge party. Yeah, go on, do a binge party. We have no drugs, but yeah, no. Have you done any war crimes yet? Oh, probably. I have a prisoner in here, and they're of a different ideology, and we've not given them anywhere for them to like practice their religion. So just by doing that, we've committed a war crime. So we've not done any like official war crimes, if you get what I mean. You know? Okay. Wonderful. I hope you continue this way. Oh, anytime, bro. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'm always trying. Don't you worry. We'll get there. We'll get there. And then it's just kind of waiting. Waiting. Patiently. Very patiently. But yeah, how's everyone doing on YouTube chat and on TikTok chat? How are you guys all doing today? What is going on with you guys? Me personally, long day at work. Not very busy, which is not good. Obviously not good. But you know what? It's meant that I have the energy to play Rimworld without a Red Bull. So we take the positives and the negatives, right? Working on a new video at the minute. I need to do like a practice playthrough of it, and then like I can start working on recording it. So I've got the mod pack set up. I've got an idea for it, but I need to like play it through, if you get what I mean, like test everything. Because once we've tested everything, get it recorded, get it edited. I'm hoping to get a video out before Christmas. That is my like bare minimum. If I get a video out before Christmas, I'll be happy. Then that sets a precedent for next year as well. Then of like getting videos done. And a growth moment for Yang. Oh my God, Yang became a child. But I will make them remain as a colonist because I'm a good boy. And they'll go on like a purely recreational thing. I think we need to get a school for them as well, don't we? Like a school desk. Yeah. So I guess we'll work on a school area. I don't think I've like maybe a school by the beach. School. Oh no, we've got this like little area here that like we can build into, like on the beach. Like that. Ah! Perfect. And then we can have a door on here like that. That'll be the school area like this. If we then fill the floor in. There we go. So that'll be the school. Yang, you can do whatever you want. I do not care. Prioritize those things. But yeah, you can do whatever you want. You're a big boy. I'm pretty easy, you know. Yang is only 3 years old. Firefight work can only be done from age 7. Not acceptable. Should I buy Rimworld whenever it's like $25? Yes and no. I think you should buy Rimworld, but then also buy some DLC for it, because I think you'll have a lot better experience. But $25 sounds like a good time. If you're willing to put the hours in to like learn the game, definitely 100%. You'll get those hours like you'll get the value super quickly. Which DLCs? Oh, like biotech and ideology. I think is a bare minimum. Bare minimum. Those 2 DLCs, you'll have access to like the majority of mods. Any like if you don't get any DLCs and play Rimworld, yes, you will still have a good time. But there's not like as many, like a lot of mods are restricted, especially by those two. Like I just think for like replayability, biotech and ideology are kind of like a must. Personally. Rimworld, yeah, you know. Important stuff. How you doing, man? You right? In a minute, we're trying to work on doing the Anomaly DLC stuff. We're still, like, waiting hard. Just, like, to get stuff done. We're waiting to, like, do the research. We can build more stuff. In the minute, like, yeah, I can build a shard inhibitor. And I can build an electric inhibitor. But I haven't had anything turn up. We haven't had any creatures turn up. We haven't had any raids turn up. We haven't had any events. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had any events, and the wealth is only going up. So, I've got no idea what's going on at the minute. Randy Random is either being really nice to us, or he's getting ready to dick us down. Bend us over, tickle our bumholes, and make us feel naughty, you know? It feels like something... Hypothermia? What? Oh, I'm going to close for the kid. Heating. Okay, I didn't expect to have to worry about heating, honestly. 14th of December. I didn't think I had to worry about heating. It is kind of that time of year, isn't it? It's kind of that time of year. Temperature, heater. If I just put a heater in this room here, it should kind of like make it all work out. And that should be fine. Like, maybe in the rack area and eating area as well. I think. Not sure what is 2 Celsius in here. -2. That's 5. 7. 5. 8. 8. 8. I don't know. It's a bit slightly off. Temperatures don't quite make sense there. Right. Right. Crystal, who has hypothermia? You'll be fine. Just chill. Gracie, come build that heater there. Okay, we'll work on the heaters. Something. Children get cold when they haven't got any clothes on. Boring. And then we'll do that one up there as well, whilst I'm thinking about it. So that should warm up enough to cure the hypothermia. And then when he goes to bed, the hypothermia will matter even less then. Yeah, so that'll warm up those ones, and I have to think about that. Perfect. So that's that sorted. If we build one in the teaching area. Then I don't have to worry about that either. Furniture. Let's have... How many wall lamps? Enough. Enough wall lamps is always the answer. Too many wall lamps is also the answer. As many wall lamps as humanly possible to make things look nice. I think... 2 of those. And then we need a blackboard. Yeah, 2 of those. 3 of those? Are 3 blackboards valid? Yeah, fuck it. We're going to be a 3 blackboard class. Ooh. Efficiency of education. 100%. Excuse me. Yang is still shivering as well. The hypothermia has and is affecting him. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it, guys? Who'd have thunk it? Hypothermia might not be good. Have we harvested any wool yet? That's what I want to know. No is the answer. Not yet. How often do you get sheared? Oh, right. You've got to grow enough wool and then we'll shear you. That's fair. Pregnant. Oh, you are pregnant. Nice. We can have baby sheepies. Sheepies. Cool. We could start another farm down here, but for herbal medicine. And then just have it look nicer. Might be a good idea. Because at the minute, everything's just down the middle here. But I don't know. I like the idea of having like a farm in the middle of like the town. It kind of brings everybody together, doesn't it? Like centralizes things. I'm also pretty sure at the minute, like, we're just missing a raid. We've been playing for an hour now. Nothing. No raid. Nothing. Quiet. Nothing has happened. Just waiting, like, ambiently. Let's put you on number 2 for all these things, actually. Just because then we can work on the clothes for Yang. Because I don't think Yang's going to be very happy until we get them clothes. Not happy at all. Perfect. Classroom sorted out. Nice. how's the power grid? Power grid, not actually ideal. We're going to build another solar panel. It's not keeping up, I don't think. It's slightly lacking. Oh, good. Okay. We're making kid clothes. So hopefully, yeah, you'll go put those clothes on. Perfect. Perfect. That'll keep you happy. And U1 has given birth, so we should have a lamb somewhere. Yeah, lammy. Lammy. Nice. Perfect. Is that a U or as a male? Shit. Okay. Well, it's not ideal. I guess we'll castrate this one, sterilize it. Maybe. I don't know. Do we only want one male sheep? Is it like in real life where you only have one male sheep with all the ewes, or can we just have as many as we want? Maybe we just have as many as we want and let them just do their thing. They're sheep. They're not. They can be a little bit independent. Oh my god, something's happening! A Gore Hulk assault. There is one. There is just one. But something is oh, is that two? New research developed, bliss lobotomy. Oh my god, something new. Holy moly, things are happening. We've got this, we've got this. Something's happening, things are going on. Oh, they're ranged as well. Ugh. Death in 11 hours, death in 11 hours. You are bleeding slightly less. Let's get Lord to capture the Gore Hulk. And then we want to like, I think we want to put like some sandbags down. Or something. Like, we need to like, because they just used this corner as cover, didn't they? Maybe let's use marble and just do this like that, like that. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Like that as well, and then just fill in the rest of this. Shut up about the space being occupied. Stop. Stop. There we go, like that. I think. Do that. Perfect. Are solar panels reliable? I think if you've got enough batteries, then 100%, bro. 100%. What's this prison architect? No, Rimworld. This is Rim in time. Mighty Morphin Rim in time. So we'll keep that one Gore Hulk. I don't know where Lord's going to put it, but we'll keep hold of this one. Study it. Maybe torture it. Smack it a bit. Reinstall that there as well. There we go. There's the next mod. The first mod that I've got to install here for us. Hurt Gore Hulk's legs until legs break down or it dies. Bully Gore Hulk until it gets down or dies. Abuse Gore Hulk. We're going to tend it for the time being because I don't want it to die. Just temporarily, we're just going to do its thing. And at the minute, it's never going to escape. If I even think it's going to escape, we're going to beat it. Okay? We're just going to beat it. We have got electric inhibitors, haven't we? Yeah. Maybe put another one in and just see. Maybe that'll do the trick. So power should hopefully be doing a lot better. We should be able to charge these batteries now with 4 solar panels. That should be okay. Are there any more? Right, we've got loads more quails. Let's get more quails. No, we're not going to get boom rats. No boom rats. I'm insisting, no boom rats. This song is so good. What, the Rimworld song? The Gorehawk drops a shard of Arc of Technology. Ah, cool. That means we can have a shard inhibitor. If I put that in there as well. Perfect. Forbid that for the time being, because I might not actually need it. The only problem is they might use these corners for cover. That is currently the only problem. I guess if I put like that, then they shouldn't. How's it going with baby duplication? We're not there yet. In a minute, we are breeding rats, pigs, and rats, sheep, and quails. And we're slowly working on the Anomaly DLC. We've got a Gorehawk and containment. We're actually doing the Anomaly DLC stuff. Actually doing it. Like, we're working on Anomaly DLC things. Isn't that just crazy? Bioferrite Harvester's doing. We've done it. Perfect. Let's grab fire foam. Yeah, drug production. Sounds good. Let's get drug production next. What's the point of breeding rats? I don't know. I don't know. Chat just said about it, and I was like, yeah, all right, we'll do that. We'll just do it. You know? What can I say? I'm a people pleaser. I'm a man of the people. Chat said to do that, so I did it. What's a man to do? Cold snap. Great. Just what I wanted. Where's the door? Is it there? Yeah, there it is. Do that. And then we can put that there. And then what should we grow in here? I'm thinking we grow some psychoid. You should hide the growing zone out of hay. It looks. You should hide the growing zone. What do you mean? No. Oh, like that. Oh, yeah, no. Didn't think of that, honestly. Good shout. Good shout. Didn't think of that at all. That does look so much better. So much better. Thank you, McPang. Genuinely, didn't know that's what I did. No idea. Everything's dying. That's so annoying. We need to harvest, otherwise we're not going to get any of this. Happy to help. I appreciate you, man. Learn something new every day. That's what we're doing. Insufficient containment. Oh, the power's fucked. I thought we would have enough power with these solar generators. The extra one as well. Maybe we mine this area. We'll build another one. I was sure we'd have enough. Another quail as well. Another quail never hurt no one. Not sure what to do with the quails. Not gonna lie, no idea. But we're doing it. We're gonna have as many quails as humanly possible. I don't think we can train them, can we? What is the point of quails? Do they lay eggs? It's got turrets running off the solar. No. No. I think it's the inhibitor and stuff, maybe. The electrical stuff. And I think just like we've got a lot running off the grid with the cold snap and everything. So I'd imagine it's that. Are quails royal? No. I've got no idea. I have absolutely no idea what we're doing with the quails. There's a male. It's doing its thing. Do we have a female? Do we not have a single female quail? Oh, is that the female? Yeah, that's the female. The egg, it produces an egg. And that's it. Produces eggs. So we have that going for it. They're pretty cool. I mean, they're alright. You know, they're okay. They do the job. Sufficient. Nothing wrong with a quail. I never met one I didn't like. You're working on that. What do we want to get next then? Cargo pods? No. No, I don't want cargo pods. You know what King of Hobos wants? More things to study. That's what I want. A bioferrite harvester, what does that do? What is bioferrite used for? That's what I want to know. I've never done any of this stuff before. My pleasure is... Oh. Okay. Hola. Hola, Moscow. Bioferrite is a strong for swords and stuff, I think. Right, it's for crafting. Okay, well, I guess we'll bash down a bioferrite harvester. Just see what it does. This is all completely new to me, honestly. I have never done any of this. You know what? I think we need I think we need to abuse the Gore Hulk right now. Abuse it, nerds. Yeah, let's just abuse it. Let's just straight up abuse it. Abuse it again. There we go. I'm satisfied now. I'm satisfied. Can you do it? Oh my god, you can. Can we get the child to abuse it? Yeah. There we go. Hurt its legs. Nice. Nice. That's what we like. The power's out again. We are like, honestly, I'm sure the power situation was better than what it is. Maybe we have a couple of like a turbine or two. Maybe. Or maybe we just do that thing where like we just kind of like, oh yeah, we could put it on the beach. We're not doing anything up here with it. Like windmill farms on the side of the ocean. Like that's a thing, isn't it? That's a thing. That's what people do. Sure it is. So let's have maybe like 1, 3. Like that? Just bring that up there and then connect it up. Turbines float on the sea. No. There's a right... Yeah, but I haven't got geothermal generators. Construction room for Brit will fill it with wind stalls attached to an event and put... There's the guys that right there, true. Tell us what to see. In the real... Oh, yeah, in the real world. Sorry, Eva. Sorry, I should have known. Should have known that. Works assuming you have CE. Right. Holy unemployment. Stop. I'm very employed. I am extremely employed. Thank you very much. The most unemployed man out here. I'm telling you. 10 out of 10 on employment. What's your favorite DLC? The biotech DLC is my favorite. Yeah. Biotech by far. Charles arrived. Okay, nice. We can get rid of this random person that we've had. There we go. Not Anomaly. Absolutely fucking not. Anomaly can suck my balls. Quite happily. Sent. Perfect. So, we've now gained a cadet title from the Exodus Syndicate. What does that mean? I couldn't tell you. I have absolutely no idea what that means. No idea. Insufficient containment. Right, so that has, like, messed it up a little bit. So we then have to build another one of these in order to offset it. Can we not just beat it a little bit? Can we beat it? You've got a knife. Come and hurt its legs. Nice. Just hurt it a little bit. Hurt it again. Finish off. Abuse. Yeah, abuse it. Do it again. 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 Nice. Just bullying. Just bully it a little bit. A little bit. A little bit of bullying never hurt no one. Empire. Nah. Save Our Ship 2 is my favorite mod. What mods are you playing with? It is basically a mod pack designed around enhancing Anomaly DLC without making it too, like, modded. Without changing it too much. It's like base stuff slightly enhanced with various things. What game is this? Rimworld. Rimworld, my friend. What mod did you say? Save Our Ship 2. Save Our Ship 2 is the best mod for Rimworld. 110%. Save Our Ship 2 is crack. Okay, that should have then offset it. It hasn't. That's annoying. So then you have to have loads of, like, inhibitors just everywhere to make it safe. I started playing this last week. How do I get more iron? Steel. After it runs out from base. What you can do is you can build something called a ground penetrating scanner, and you can scan for resources, and you can then scan, and you might find some steel on your map, and you can put a deep drill down and get access to infinite resources. Otherwise, you'll have to go out and trade, or wait for traders to bring you steel. But so yeah, you basically need to, like, use a ground penetration scanner, or a long range scanner, which is definitely not the one that people remember. You can get a long range scanner, and it, like, takes you to a location where there is resources for you to mine. Yeah. I honestly forgot about that even existing. Genuinely forgot that whole thing existed. Can you come and destroy that, please? Get out of the way. Do you fuck with Rimworld Medieval? Oh, 100%. Haven't played it for a very long time, but I am definitely an enjoyer. Ground pod. Ugh. And Odyssey has an orbital scanner, does it? Oh yeah, it does. Trait Optimus for Yang, nice. I can just get a bit quicker. We clean this up. We're cleaning it up. Making it a little bit better. How is it for power now? Are we okay? It's just charging the batteries. I think we just need more, like, light. Maybe. Visitors. I don't need visitors. This is the thing. I don't need visitors. I don't need anything. I just need, like... Are you playing on Community Builder? No. This is not Community Builder. No. This is... No, wrong one. We're on Strive to Survive. Right? We're on Strive to Survive. Like, this is not, like... This is not Community Builder. Strive to Survive. Okay? I promise. It's just shit. Just nothing's happening, and I don't know why. Randy Random is just not sending us anything. I wish there's more implementation with about it. Oh, 100%. Will mods crash your game? How reliable are they? As long as you're buying them off... Not buying them. Getting them off the Steam Workshop page. Then you should be fine. Dude, death is fun. Whatever. So, no, because I want to be able to finish the Anomaly DLC. I want to play the Anomaly DLC. That's what we want. Increase the reducing the one. That's never okay. Quest Ancient Warriors. Whereabouts is it? How far away is this? Super far away. Right. No. We're not going to do that. Thanks. Put it on 500 threat. No! I want to be able to enjoy the Anomaly DLC. And we want the whole point of this series is we're going to do all of the Anomaly DLC and try and like work it all out. At least do Child Raiders. I think we've got Child Raiders on. I'm pretty sure I've got Child Raiders turned on. Sure, I think I do. Oh, no. I had it turned on. There you go. Now it's turned on. I thought it was turned on by default, honestly. Genuinely. I promise you, I'd have it on 24/7 if I knew that. I was assumed it was on just by default. Now we have something to climb. Exactly. Now it's a bit more fun. A bit more interesting now. Have we finished doing... Yeah, we've finished doing that. What else can we do in the meantime? This is all done. That's all done. We were going to make an ideology area, weren't we? Or... I don't know. What are we missing? What are we missing? Gift. Silver. Cheers. Probably an economy. We're doing some psychoid down here, so I guess... We could turn this room here into the drugs lab. I mean, I've never known anything bad to come of that. Ever. Ever come bad of that. What do you think about organ engineering and bionic expansion mod? I honestly have no idea what those are. I am not keeping up with them. I have not been keeping up with the mod scene for quite a while. Like, I'm really out of the loop with Rimworld mods. Really out of the loop. So, unfortunately, I don't know. I don't have an opinion. I'm sorry. It's a really odd mod. Who's it by? Let's do that and do that. I could actually grow smoke leaf as well. Like, why? Oh, the music changed. The music changed to the bloody Anomaly DLC music. Something must be happening. Something must be going on. It wouldn't do it otherwise. Surely wouldn't do this otherwise. So we're gonna have, I think we leave this as like a path to go down here. Maybe we then fill like... that area then and make this into a smoke leaf farm. Go like that. Like that. Perfect. That's how you know things are getting bad, when all I'm doing is farming. Hopefully this thing spots something then. That's what that sounds like to me. Something, it should hopefully spot something. Oh, we've made those gladiuses as well. Where did they go? There you go. Normal, good. We can give one to Yang as well. I would much rather give Yang a gun, but at this current moment in time, a gladius will do. Oh, EPOE. Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of that. A group of Neanderthals from Bedwen have arrived as well. There is only one. Well, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing happening. We'll meet them. We'll hopefully take them as well. Are you any good before I do anything? Prude, desensitized, ground breaker with 5 in construction, double passion, nice, and 5 in mining. They've also got decent combat stats. It's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. I wouldn't mind stealing them. Same as plants. 5 in plants. It's not good, but put them on plants quite happily, I think. I'm gonna join YouTube. Oh, no worries. I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna be streaming for, low-key. I'm feeling pretty fried. Insufficient containment. Shut up. Shut up. Volcanic winter. Great. Just what I wanted. Okay, not ideal. Yang, what are you doing? Alright, they're dead. Okay, well, that was really anticlimactic. Insufficient containment. How do I bump this up by just 2 points? How? Just by 2. Plus 20, plus 10, plus 40. We need to bump this up by literally 2. Bioferrite, you just unload it and get the bioferrite. Maybe you have to just turn it off and on. When they're gonna look like they're gonna escape. Let's just turn it off then for the time being and just see what happens. Maybe. Let's see how that goes. Shamblers. Oh my god, something else is happening. They're gonna take ages to approach the base though, and it's gonna be really boring. They're just never gonna come towards the base. And when they do, they'll just get caught in the spike traps. So that is... yeah. Oh, damn, I'm going back to TikTok. Oh, there is, man. I appreciate that. Do they ever come close? They are coming a little bit closer. They obviously are a little bit hungry. But not very. Not very at all. Yeah, like, all this series is doing so far is proving to me how mid Anomaly DLC is. Because it's just so slow. Like, nothing's going on. I think we've had almost as much activity from the modded stuff than, like, anything else. The Anomaly room feels like when you set up a big party and 2 people show. Yeah. I mean, we can get ourselves a Shambler or 2, and we can, like, harvest them. Where are they? Have they just left? Are you shitting me? They've literally just left the map. What was the point? What was the point of that? I have some training stuff somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we get... martial arts? I haven't got any sheep wool in the first place. There has to be some setting to increase the probability of random. I think there is, but I haven't seen it. Maybe on this butchering, adaptation, horror. We've got to. Oh yeah, we can increase all of it. And the minute it's all just on the basic stuff. So horror threats are inactive, rare. Horror threats active, 30%, and then study efficiency is 100%. There's no like way to just improve everything. Maybe we do. Maybe we bump everything up 5%. Just see if that makes any difference, including study efficiency. I bumped that up 5% because that's only fair. Everything go up 5%. And we're just a little bit at a time. We're not going to go balls to the wall and like fuck it up. We'll just do a little bit at a time. I think. In poor condition. Maybe we beat it. Yeah, let's beat it. Let's abuse the Gore Hulk. There we go. Function threat, function anomaly. Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Drug production is done though. Machining. Oh, it's gotta be machining. I gotta get machining. 100%. We'll get machining and just work on that. We doing the power now, okay? Go frenzy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So let's build a drug lab as well. What have you researched in the anomaly screen? Not loads, but enough. Enough that we should be like having stuff pop up a bit more. We have done bioferrite extraction, entity containment, bioferrite harvester. We haven't done void provocation yet because it's not here. But we're slowly going through it. Slowly. I guess as we research more will do. More will come up. Ghoul and fusion, no. And because we're on semi-random research, like I'm totally dependent on like what pops up. At the minute, we need another colonist to help with research, I think. But we don't have a... what are they called? Ancient danger. We don't have an ancient danger. What's that? It basically makes the research random. So it's like... it's a randomizer for the research. So you can only research what it selects for you. And you have to choose one of 3. So it just makes it random. I like it. It makes things a bit more interesting. You kind of go at a slower pace. Which, I mean, maybe isn't a good idea with Anomaly. But what did you call it? Semi-random research. Low corruption. How do I increase your corruption? Right. Is it a mod? Yeah, yeah, it's modded. Yeah, it's modded. That's doing that. That's waiting over there. Perfect, and that's all getting mined as well. Nice. Have we still not built these yet? We haven't got any steel, that's why. Got no steel, of course. Of course, it all makes sense now. Why did I not realize that we weren't like doing anything because we didn't have any steel? I just literally completely forgot about mining steel. Completely forgot about mining in general, honestly. Completely forgot that I even had to do mining. Do that one there. Let's do that one there. Anything? There's this one here. I'll leave that for a minute, just because, like, aesthetically, it'll fuck it up. Have you tried researching magic? I have. Yeah, no, I haven't. I know what you're on about, but I have not tried it. That's the one where you have to like get certain things to research, isn't it? I'm sure I haven't seen that one. You meant like, yeah, that's what I mean. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. We're definitely on the same page then. Oh, do we have to give the child a bed? Oh, we already have. Perfect. Perfect. Inspired recruitment. I mean, if we had some people to recruit, that'd be amazing. So good. I'd be like super excited about that. What's the little box in front of the beds? Oh, it's just decoration. It's just a foot locker. It increases their comfort very, very slightly. It just makes them a bit happier. Small things. Small things. Like I could make their life even better. I could give them modern end tables. I don't know what these actually do or if they give anything. They consume power, and I don't know if there has been any benefit or not. These ones, but Randy, you know it. How you getting wood? Chopping down trees. Uncle Boris is mod creator. You know. No, dude. What? 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 Wood grows in shady places. What do you mean? I said, yeah, Boris made the mod. Yeah, Boris made the mod for some of the stuff, for the wooden footlocker and stuff. Uncle Boris has used furniture. He makes bits and pieces. Wood grows in shady places. Don't need to tell me that twice. To be fair, I should probably actually get some more wood. Thinking about it, I don't actually know how much I've got either. Oh, loads. Absolutely shitloads is the answer. Yeah, we'll get a bit more. When did wood ever hurt anybody? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. You want to go? Maybe. Does the anomaly stuff increase with the research that you do? Because I definitely feel like we get more depending on the amount of, like, I feel like we've gotten more since we started researching it more. Is that a thing? Is that like a thing? Do we like have to research Anomaly more? Wasn't it trades when you play it? Says, yeah, that's like the experience I'm having right now. Is that Anomaly is just nothing. It's just super boring. Oh no, we're switching to AI gals. Oh no, no, not the AI girls. Please no, not right now. No. Don't actually know. I'll Google it. Cheers, bro. Because I think that is the case. I think that's why we haven't had any anomaly events, maybe, because we have to do the stuff. Maybe. I'm really clutching at straws. Anomaly is emo. Anomaly is just a bit shit, honestly, bro. Anomaly is not my thing. But we're going to give it a fair shot because that's fair. That's what we should do, is give it a fair chance to prove itself. If you don't let it prove itself, maybe it's hiding something. Maybe it's hiding something amazing. Maybe. I don't think it's likely, but we give it a chance. You didn't get more, just focus on the one thing. I guess that triggers stuff. Yeah. Okay. So if you're like me, that's alternating between different stuff, it's probably just not very happy with it. And like I assume when we attune the monolith, we'll get more stuff. Like new things will spawn in. It'll just increase as we attune more and stuff. Let's find some gold. There's gold over here. It's just here. We just haven't like got round to getting it yet. Maybe a duping obelisk. What? Are there different type of obelisks? We've just been putting down the ominous ones at the minute. Does that mean there's more? Oh my god, there's lounges. Oh my god. We can then put them on the beach. Oh! See, we're making a beach resort. And then we can have a punching bag. I don't know. I mean, Bitcoin. Yeah, go on. Let's get some Bitcoin. I know I've never actually gotten further. Yeah, I've never gotten further than this either, really. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is all totally new to me. 2,500 hours, by the way. And I've just no idea what's going on. Is that something? Sammy's refugees. Whoa. So the only way that this is worth it is if one of them's good at research. Otherwise, I'm just going to go around mining everything. But if I start mining anywhere else other than like this side, I'll open up this side and I have to deal with things from here. Wait, you doing a crash run? No, we're doing the Anomaly DLC run. We're just trying to do the Anomaly DLC. We'll leave it, I think. I don't think we need them. We haven't got enough jobs. We've got like nothing to do as it is. And literally, if one of the people is not good at, if none of them are good at research, it's pointless. And none of them will be good at combat. You already know it. None of them will be good at combat or anything. They'll all just be that bit useless, bro. How are you getting this far, bro? I would have started up by now. I've gotten this far 3 times. I just rice. Just a load of rice. Just absolutely shitloads of rice. We have like well over 1,000 rice right now. Thousands. Grow too little. Yeah, I've grown way too much rice. Way too much, but it needs must, I think. How's that doing? You know what, guys? I'm gonna call stream here because I have work in the morning, and I need to reset myself for next stream. And I think we're gonna turn up the difficulty and everything again, because this is like nothing is going on. Nothing. Maybe Randy Random's not the one for the Anomaly DLC. I don't know. Employed? I know, terrible. Employed streamer. It's terrible. So next stream will be on Friday. And I'll increase the difficulty again, because like nothing is going on. Nothing is happening. Anomaly DLC. This whole series is meant to be the Anomaly DLC. Prove. Yeah. So. Excuse me. Shout out to McPang. Shout out to Shulker. Shout out to Turkler. Shout out to RDG. And that's it. That is it. Yeah, shout out to those guys. A little bit of a quiet stream. Not a worry. Take it easy, guys. And I'll be back Friday.